Hey, it's India Zuri. I'm back here with a mental health check in. How are y'all doing? I hope everyone's having a good night, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are, all over the world. I would like to say thank you for tuning in. And don't forget to like, subscribe, comment. Let me know how your mental health is doing. Let me know. So, I'm doing okay. I'm feeling a little discouraged with my YouTube journey. I don't know if this is, what I should be doing. There's some protesters outside. I don't know what they protesting for. I live like close to the street, so my apartment complex is right where I stay is like right close to the street. But these people are putting up like these blue and yellow flags. I don't know what that means, but they're putting them up. I can't read what it says because I can't see from over there. But I've been feeling kind of down lately. Um, I suffer with anxiety, so sometimes I get a little anxious. Get a little anxious sometimes. Get a little anxious. But currently, I've been feeling a little bit down about my YouTube journey. I'm going to do my vision board. So I don't know. I may do a live on that, but I probably won't do a live. I'll just make a video for that. I was going to do a video for Flo Millie, but then I decided to do a live. I just don't know how I'm doing on here. I do have a regular job. My regular job. I don't like to talk about it. Um, I discovered I had anxiety in 2017. Yeah, and I began to take anxiety medication. And I was I started gaining weight back when I started taking it too. I started gaining weight. But yeah, I'm feeling pretty down. I found out that I have good news that I'm in remission, guys. I'm in remission. Yeah, I found out that last Wednesday that I was in remission. I haven't told anybody, any of my friends or anything. But yeah, I'm supposedly in remission. Some days I feel really, really tired. Some days I don't. Um, I just I know I say a lot. Let me get it out. Let me get it out. Yeah, I cooked some squash, but yeah, I have been feeling okay. I don't know if I am really ready to fully ready to go back to what I used to do at my job. So I don't know if I'm fully ready because I'm still having some memory problems from the chemotherapy. I'm still having like some little issues, but I would like to know what y'all are doing. Let me know in the comments. How is your mental health? I'm working on, myself and loving myself more and putting myself first because I realized that I was just putting I was really putting everybody else first in my job. I was letting the stressors of that toll on me, and I stopped taking care of myself. Like I neglected my self care, and so and then I think that maybe I stopped loving myself too because I was putting myself in the same situations over and over again. But then I realized, hey, I need to just let it go, move on, and just realize that, I mean, the more harder you try, the more things haven't worked out for me. So I would just try hard, try hard to with relationships. I would try hard with work. I would just try hard because I'm like a recovering perfectionist. So I will always be trying hard. And I just I'm just tired of like trying hard. I'm just gonna like go with the flow and let things come to me as they may. I'm not just not gonna pay attention to things. I'm just going to just go with the flow and trust my intuition and trust what God has for me. But yeah, I'm hoping that I can get off of my anxiety medication and that I could be, use something else like a shami or something. A shami. Or what is it called? A shabi. I forgot what it's called, y'all. It's called a shabi or something. Something like that. A shabi. But yeah, I just read something. Cardi B was making fun of Nicki's husband. People choose who they choose, you know. I have no problem with, who she chose because, you can't help who you fall in love with. And I've done stuff in my younger life that I, regret and that, I didn't go to jail or anything, but I put myself in reckless situations. So I I'm on a path of not judging people, being non-judgmental and just trying to understand everybody's, point of view. Everybody's got a story. You know, it's just not really good to judge people because you never know when you're going to be in that situation. Because when I was younger, I used to like not judge single moms, but I used to be like, I'm not going to be no single mom. I'm going to be married. Whoever I have a baby by is going to marry me. And that didn't happen. And I was like really devastated about it. During my pregnancy, I was really devastated about it. But then I realized like me and my daughter, we are a family. We are our family. We have each other's back. We are family. And that's all that matters. And we have, she has her grandma and her grandfather on my side, and that's enough family for her. And she has two godmothers. So I just realized that, you know, some things just are not meant to be. I know I'm all over the place, but this is supposed to be a mental health check in. So I do suggest that you do therapy. I also do therapy. I try to do it every 2 weeks, twice a month. I try to go to therapy. I would suggest that for anybody. Therapy, it helps. But if you're not able to afford therapy, if you need to talk, you can check me out on my email. You can check me out on Instagram, DM me, and I will talk with you. If you know anyone who's currently going through cancer treatment, You could put them in contact with me also to talk to, because I'm going to keep it real. So yeah, I don't know what these flags are about. They got a lot of stuff going on outside of my window, but I don't know what they're doing that for. They're like waving and stuff. But yeah, so I'm like incredibly grateful. I've been writing in my gratitude journal. I've also been reading this book about divine feminine energy. I've also been reading The Sacred Woman by Queen Afu. I've been reading that also. I've been also reading, books with different affirmations, self love affirmations. I really think I am going to do this vision board tonight. I've been putting it off for so long, but I'm going to put it together tonight. But yeah, I just want to mentally check in with y'all. I want y'all to check in with me. Let me know what's been on your mind. I know things could be hard right now. It's a lot of stressors, but like I said, I do yoga. But I'm wondering, like, will I ever feel the same after going through this experience, like going through chemotherapy, going through radiation? I'm like, will I ever feel the same? Will I ever be the same person? And I honestly don't think that I will ever be the same person I was before. I think I will always be different. I'm more grateful and I'm more understanding, and I am becoming a great listener. I also downloaded Audible. So The Sacred Woman, I'm listening to that on Audible. And I've been working out every day. I've been running slash jogging slash walking. I've been doing my fitness, trying to eat right. Today I have squash, what I cooked. Yellow squash is what I cooked for dinner today. I'm going to eat that. I've been drinking green tea, ginger green tea, regular green tea. I've been trying to stay away from the sweets, red meats, and everything like that. I've been trying to do a lot of stuff to just make sure that I stay healthy. Cause it was very rough. I used to always be like, yeah, everything's okay, But going through that, what I went through the last 6 months, and very, it was very difficult for me. Like I said I was okay, but I really wasn't okay. I was just making it through. And now I'm just waiting for a Miss Lady to come on. And that will be a blessing so that I know that, I can still conceive. So Miss Lady needs to come on. Last night I was having a lot of hot flashes, y'all. I was having a lot of hot flashes. So I'm hoping that Miss Lady comes on and she flows out all the toxins in my body. And it probably will help me lose some weight once I start having Miss Lady frequently. What I mean by Miss Lady, I mean my menstrual frequently. Due to the chemotherapy, they gave me a shot to shut down my ovaries, but I haven't taken the shot since June and I haven't had my period yet. So I'm just like kind of stressing out about that because I'm like, I really do want to have more children when I do meet the right man for me. I really want to have more children. But if it's not God will for me to have more children, then I won't. But I really do not want to have to go into a full phase menopause right now because I'm like in mid menopause because they had to shut down my ovaries. So I hoping that they will open back up and be renewed and restored and be ready to, when I meet my husband, ready to, conceive another child. I would like a little boy or a little girl. It doesn't matter, either or. But I'm hoping for that. I hope y'all like and comment and subscribe. I'm thinking of new topics. I also gonna do a segment where I let y'all get to know me. So here's some questions that I posted on my Instagram, and I asked people what should questions should I use for get people to get to know me. So I'm gonna do like 5 on each video. I don't know what I did last video, but is there anything you wish would come back into fashion? I wish baggy clothes would come back into fashion. I love to wear baggy clothes now. That's my thing. Wearing baggy clothes is my thing now. I love wearing baggy clothes. So I wish that would come back in fashion. Like in the 90s, TLC, they were all wearing like baggy stuff, Queen Latifah and stuff like that. They were wearing baggy stuff. So I wish that would come back. Which of the five senses would you say is your strongest? My smell. My sense of smell is strong. What celebrity would you like to meet at Starbucks for a cup of coffee? I would love to meet the Queen, Nicki Minaj, for a cup of coffee at Starbucks. I don't drink coffee, but maybe they have some fruit juices or something like that fruit smoothies or something like that we can drink. Um, what three things do you think of the most each day? So first, I think of the Most High. I think of my daughter, and I think of my future. That's what I think of each day. Those are the top three things. How many languages do you speak? I only speak English. What was your first job? My first job was at Zaxby's. Or was it Cracker Barrel? I think it was Zaxby's. Zaxby's, and then I worked at Cracker Barrel. I actually quit Cracker Barrel. But mm, my first job was Zaxby's. I really like Zaxby's. Okay, I would get sick a lot though from Zaxby's because I was a cashier, so I would get sick a lot. So it was okay. Okay, another question. Where do you see yourself in 10 years? So in 10 years, I see myself having a successful YouTube channel, having a successful shoe or lipstick line or lip gloss line, online boutique. I see myself having a honor roll student, my daughter, and I see myself happily married, and I see myself with another child who's going to be an honor roll student also. I see myself maybe settling down in Houston, Texas, or settling down somewhere like maybe not in the city part of Houston, Texas, but like the outskirts of Houston, Texas. I see myself settling down there, or I might have to come back to Georgia. I don't know. But I do not want to live in the city anymore after my experience here. I won't never want to live in the city. I would rather live on the outskirts of the city. Kind of like the country, but not the country. I would rather live there. But yeah, guys, this is India Zuri. India Zuri, your crazy best friend, your bestie, your girl, the girl that glows, because all of y'all glow sunflower glow. And don't forget to love yourself and take care of yourself and just have a fun and enjoy life. And don't take yourself too seriously. Don't take yourself too seriously. Don't take yourself too seriously. I'm going to say that again. Don't take yourself too seriously. And, just say self love affirmations every day. Read it, self love, self help books. I've been reading a lot of self help books. So, a lot of stuff about the community I've been reading. I've been doing a lot of stuff, y'all. Been doing a lot of stuff. Yeah. You hear, see what someone talking about, that's why I don't want to live in the city, because you hear all that noise. I know y'all hear it. I know y'all hear all that noise. You hear all that noise? That's why I don't want to live in the city, honey. I don't want to live in the city. But I still try to find peace. But I stay here because it is kind of close to everything, and I was going through my treatment, and I didn't want to be so far away from everything. Cause my doctor's clinic, my oncologist is like right up the street. Yeah, I know. I said I was supposed to be getting off, y'all. Let me get off and let me do this vision. Let me eat and do this vision board. And I'll probably go live again tomorrow. I need to go live like every day. I need to go live every day. I've invested a lot in this. So I'm praying that everything works out. I've invested a lot in myself. I've been investing a lot into myself. A lot into myself. Like, I'm really focused on achieving my goals. So I would tell anybody to invest in yourself. Invest in yourself. Please do invest. And remember that life is a learning experience. Y'all have a good night, a good day, a good morning, wherever you are in the world. Just don't forget to glow, sunflower glow. Peace.